Hey there, fellow deck forgers. Welcome back to the Deck Forge. Today we're taking to the skies with a powerful mono-white winged warfare deck that is all about dominating the battlefield from above. So buckle up and get ready to spread your wings as we dive into this high-flying adventure. Let's get started. So we have some relatively cheap flyers. This one here, it has Disturb, so when it comes back it has flying. But it has first strike and it gives all our creatures ward when it comes back. So that is pretty awesome. It kind of gives us a little bit of protection because we don't have very strong creatures. Then here we have another disturb creature, but it's nice because we're going to have a lot of creatures on the battlefield and we want to be able to gain some life to last a little bit longer because, like I said, our creatures are not very strong. You can see 1/1, 1/1, 1/1. They're pretty weak. Here, this one's nice because if we need to get through, we can top a creature, but we're really not going to use that. We really have this card here for being able to fly. And then we go over to our two casting costs. We have a flash flyer. Creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. That's going to be really powerful for our end game because we're going to be having a lot of creatures at the end, more often than not. Then we have another 1/1. This one has flying and lifelink, so the lifelink is kind of nice. And then sometimes, because we have, for the most part, cheaper cards, we might run out of cards, and being able to get to draw a card is kind of nice. This one's another flyer. This one's a little bit stronger. It's a 3/2, and you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Really cool. I like it. And we can reconfigure it so if we do end up getting a powerful creature by the end of the game, we can give them flying. You'll see in a minute where we get to that creature. Here, a 2/1 flyer, gain 1 life and draw a card. Again, just making sure we don't run out of cards. Then this one lets us scry and draw cards, which is nice, and it's whenever a creature enters the battlefield, so we can basically kind of force what kind of cards we want to draw coming up. And this one does not have flying. This one, I believe, is our first non-flyer, because everything before here has flying. And these kind of have flying. They get flying once you cast them the second time. Here is our second completely non-flyer, but whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you get +1/+1. So that is going to be potential to be able to get much, much bigger, and combine it with this one to be able to reconfigure her onto, or this onto her, and we get a powerful flyer that can get through the battlefield. And then this is how we're going to be getting a lot of creatures. It's basically anytime you attack with one or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. So that's rabble rousing. It does have hideaway 5, which hopefully we can get through to really, really quick. And if I get a chance, I try to hide away another rabble rousing, but kind of depends on what we draw. And then we have 24 lands, so just keeping it basic. This should be an easy deck to pilot. It's a lot of attacking as soon as you can. We have flyers to get past their battle line, and hopefully not run out of creatures too soon before we're able to overwhelm them with the number of creatures we have. Alright, so let's take a look at how this deck plays. Gonna go in and play. This is a current standard deck, so we can go in and find somebody to play against. Okay, Rebel Rousing right at the beginning, 3 land, that's good, and a range of flyers. Okay, I'm happy. There we go. Starting off strong, creature out on the battlefield. Flyer, typically, most people don't have flyers right out of the beginning, but sometimes they can. Oh, tapped land. So, there, now we have 2 creatures, they don't have any. Like I said, unfortunately at the beginning they're going to be pretty weak, but hopefully we can get to the point where we're overwhelming them. We're not drawing any land, so that can be dangerous. Let's gain a life and draw a card. Hopefully we can get some land. Okay, we did not get a land, so that slows us down. Let's do this so that hopefully we can kind of start looking at clearing up the deck to get the cards we need. They're already down to 14, but we're only pinging them like with pretty weak creatures, but we have flying. With her, I'm not going to attack. I'll use her as a blocker, if anything. Let's see. And I'm gaining life, so it gives me a little bit more time. Yay, a land. Okay. So, let's throw her down. Let's us go in and seek, and I want it to be able to throw rabble rousing down, so I am going to put that at the bottom. I'm going to attack all, but remove her, and boom, boom, boom. We're down to 10. Just getting solid wall back there, but we have a whole bunch of flyers, so that should be a non-issue for us. We're only dealing 4, so it'll take us 3 more turns at this rate to be able to kill them, but they're not able to block the flyers. Yep, they didn't want her to get played, but that's okay, we have our flyers. They're running out of cards, so yes. Too bad I didn't have the 5th one, because I would get whatever card is being hit away automatically, and I am not super happy with any of these cards, so let's just get the strongest one out. There we go, we get to check. I don't need any more land. Oh, rabble rousing, that's good. Let's put this back. Let's see if we can get a 1 casting cost, that way we can get... Oh. So from here on out, I'm just going to be attacking with everything. I don't care really if they can block or get rid of anything, because I'm just going to overwhelm them with creatures. Hopefully he doesn't have a board wipe. If he doesn't, we kind of have this at this point. He's thinking, what does he have here? Okay, boom. Double up. And what do we want from here? I guess let's draw a card. And attack with everything. Boom. Yay. Gain a life, draw a card. Now we can't lose the game either, and they can't win the game. And we should win this round. Well, not necessarily. They can block with everything. But I think they're just gonna quit at this point. Nope, they're not. They paused for a second, so I totally thought that they were going to just quit. All we need to do is 2 more damage. And then I can play a land here. There we go. And then basically next turn I'll just cast out my hand. Oh. They killed themselves. Yeah, they knew they were over. They just wanted to play a few extra cards. Cool. That is round 1. 1 win, 0 losses. Okay. Let's play again. Let's see. Yeah, rabble rousing to start off. That's good. And we can gain some life if we needed to. I'm gonna throw out him first, I think, so I'll attack with him. I'll probably not attack with him unless I needed to. I'll throw him out now though, so I can start gaining life. And if he does die, I can give myself some extra flyers, so it's not that big of a deal. I think at this point they're probably thinking that they're playing against a life gain deck, so if they do kill something, they'll probably kill him. What was that? Each opponent gets a poison counter. Oh, I see. They're going to try to kill me with poison, which can be fast in this current meta right now. Oh, board wipe. But we have more out here that we can use. Let's, we have 4, so let's cast this guy out. And then this one has flash, so I'm going to wait all the way until the end of their turn to cast it. That way they don't kill it for some reason. I don't know, it just gives them less information to work from. And now they can't do anything to cast in front. They can only directly attack it. And then let's give ourselves ward because they're playing blue-black, so that should be a lot of control. It'll just make it harder for them to target things. Let's see if they'll counter this. I'm guessing no. What is their deck really doing? It's hard to tell. I think it's like a poison deck with proliferate, maybe? They're looking to see if they can kill them both, I think. I think the big thing with this... Yep, no more ward. Let's see if we get one more white mana. Nope. Let's get the lifelinker out there. Each person... Yeah, so they're just trying to get hyper control. I will get rid of him. And boom. Let's see if they do anything. I can at least hit with one more. I can't wait to get Rebel Rousing out there. I'll speed up the game. Yeah, they're going through their deck. I get it. And they're proliferating to get those poison counters up. So that's all they're doing. They're trying to control the board and add poison counters. I think once I cast Rabble Rousing, they're probably going to kill it right away, it seems like, with as much control as they have. But I should be able to get quite a few creatures out. Let's see if they can counter it. Are they going to counter it? It looks like they might. Unless I pay to, which I can't. And then let's attack. I think I don't know if they're just not drawing into what they need, but that's fine. Or I just ended up having too many creatures out and they can't deal with that, which would be nice if I can get Rabble Rousing to work, because then I know that they can't do anything. Okay, let's try to draw a card. Counter. They're thinking, is it worth countering? Yay, land. Okay, so I can play out my hand. Which one do I want to sacrifice? Let's sacrifice this lifelinker. I don't think we need life. gonna get us with those poison counters. Because I can't do that much damage. He's like, stop casting creatures. I gotta imagine that's what he's saying right now. Attack. And there's no real way for me to like buff up my creatures in this deck. That might be something that can be kind of improved. They don't want me to pump up my creatures. Let's see, do I have any options up here? No. Boom, poison counter. I think I'm gonna end up dying this round. Well, not this round, but this game. So if I draw a land, I could pump all my creatures up and cast this. Nope. Let's throw this out there because that'll let me win if I can cast it. Kill you. Oh, resolve. Yeah, kill you. Uh-oh. I'm killing myself at this point. Okay. If he can't kill me this round, hopefully I don't gain any life. Good game. I lost. We were getting close. We almost did it. But that was a hyper control and we were still being able to get hits in. So I think that turned out really well. Let's do one more round. We're at 1-1. Boop. And we'll play our third round. Yeah, I think with this, I'd like to speed it up. And other than speeding it up, make my creatures more powerful somehow. But that was really, really kind of hyper control. So I think it did relatively okay for hyper control. Okay, giving myself some protection. There's some blue involved. They're going to be drawing cards, lots and lots of cards. Put him out there. And attack. Get some life. I was thinking him, he'd give me some life to this bird, but I don't know, just going back and forth. Give me some extra time if I need it in the future. They got a lot of blue. They have some green here, but so far they've only really played... Oh no, they did play green. Oh, they discarded. It's expensive, that's why. 3, and let's put him out because he's stronger. Get some fighting power out there in the front. They're gonna counter it. Nope. And attack. It's definitely a different style of deck that I'm playing compared to what I normally play. Zombies. Going through their deck, they're looking for something. Rabble rousing. Can I force myself to draw? I can't right now. So hopefully I draw a land next turn, and I'm gonna wait to attack because I want to be able to attack with as many creatures as I can. Not 5, I say. Add a slime counter, that's not nice. Resolve abilities and have a base power and toughness of 2 and 2. No! Okay, so I have 4. What do I want? Let's get him out there. And him out there. And again, I'm going to wait on attacking. I want to get this thing. This is going to start my engine. And once it goes, hopefully they don't find whatever card they're looking for. Need a land. Need a land. Need a land. thinking. He's thinking. Oh, there he comes. Return to my hand. He wants to be able to win. No. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And we'll hold off right now because in this flying deck, I only have my first 2 flyers out right now. Wait. Now I have blockers, that's why he removed my other one. We are almost there, we just need one more land, please give me land. Oh, he wanted to destroy an artifact. I'm gonna destroy. Choose 2. Gain 5 life. Maybe a shield counter? Yep. I'll create a rhino and a shield counter. I see. Do we want to kill it? Nope, no blocks. I have plenty of life. No! I need land. Let's put this guy back out there. No attacking. I want one more land. That's all we need. We win the game. Boom. Got plenty of life. They can attack with everything. I won't block anything. What did that do? Okay, that's fine. No blocks. It's gonna be like, what? Yes. Okay, there we go. Now attack with everything, my... Ooh, rabble rousing. There we go. Let's chain them. Gain my life back. Thank you. Boom. And then, what do we want out there? Let us put... he has some big guys. Let's get some more life. Oh, interesting. If I don't draw another rabble rousing, I'll cast that guy out so that I can get ward on all my creatures. Nice. It's gonna destroy this. He's trying to figure out what to do with it. He's gonna destroy it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's give ourselves ward. Boom. And attack with everything. Boom, boom. They need their blockers. Okay, so they're gonna kill my creatures. I'll gain life. Get a stronger guy out there. And then, again, just attack with everything, because I have plenty of life. Not afraid of anything. Gain more life. I think this is it. They don't have enough blockers. Yes! 145 life. Good game, sir. Good game. That's it. That's how you do it. So we went in 3 rounds, 2 wins, 1 loss. Not bad. So that is it for this high-flying deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys come up with any variations of this deck in the comments. And other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.